Welcome to IMH. Oh, I'm Darby. Nope.
In my homosexual opinion,
a ghost came into my body and took over, and that's why I made a mistake. It wasn't me.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
Should we do it again?
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bubbles. The P today stands for Poltergeist, get out of my friend!
Oh,
is it out?
Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, let's start again.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, everyone. We're back. We're back.
We're here to discuss a little TV show that could called Dragula.
Now, before we start, we do have a couple things to clear up.
Just two.
Just two. Don't be insane.
Yeah.
Number one.
One.
I know I look like this.
I think you look like a sexy Bambi whose if Bambi's mother hadn't got shot,
okay,
this is what she would turn out like.
Spoiler. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? You're my best friends. And by that I mean you never text me. I'm obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Okay? I just saw something on TikTok, so I know it's real, about why I won't answer text messages. It's called something avoidance something. And I feel like texts are a personal threat.
Yeah.
What's that called? It doesn't matter. Sorry, that's not one of the two things. Number one.
Focus up.
Focus.
We only have two
things. Listen, take your
things.
Adderall. Calm down. Number one, I know I look like this. The issue was I sat down to do makeup and I thought, what if I don't shave? So I didn't. And then I was like, ooh, what if I do like a kind of, what are those guys called that are half goat?
Tumnus.
Yeah, what if I was Tumnus and I had like a little sparkly beard and whatever? I'm sure I have goat ears. I don't.
But you look like you have
So now I'm Moose.
You look like you have
reindeer.
Which works because one of the things is holiday.
Yep, that's what, and that, so I looked up the holidays and I realized Christmas is one of them.
There's one reindeer holiday.
There's one.
And
actually the holiday I'm celebrating is No Shave November.
That's sickening. Are you doing No Shave November?
No, bitch. We have shows. You think I'm going to show up in Brooklyn on November 21st with a full beard, with a patchy beard? No.
Whoa.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to New York. I respect you too much. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
New York.
Congrats,
New York. We're very excited about the recent developments. I feel like Princess Leia. I feel a new hope.
Me too, bitch.
And not just that, I went, so Prop 50 passed, which is a good thing.
It passed by a lot.
By a lot. That means that people are sick of what's happening and they want to stop fascism. A little bit too late, I would say, but I'm not going to criticize. Anyways, I went to vote. My vote location.
Wait, are you doing a bit?
No. I didn't get my mail-in ballot because I think it went to the old.
Yeah.
I've moved 10 times in the past 20 minutes. Do you understand?
You voted.
Yeah, of course I did.
I'm so proud of you.
I voted for everything except for the first Obama.
I didn't mean that I don't expect you to vote. I meant that I struggle to vote. And the only reason I vote in every election is because Curtis makes me. I mean, the only reason is because I care. But because it's hard for me to get tasks done.
It's hard to get tasks done.
I'm so impressed with you.
Thank you. Well, I got Kevin's car yesterday. Sorry,
Hell yeah.
Words escaped
Hell
me.
yeah.
I looked at my polling place.
Hell yeah.
It was up a hill.
No.
It was
tough.
up a hill.
That's tough.
At a beautiful place. Actually, you know when we hike Fryman and then there's that one spot where there's like, you can go that way or you can go up to some kind of structure. We never do any of that.
Yes, queen.
Up there is this place called Tree People or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was where my polling place was.
No way.
So I went up there.
You've never been up there?
I'd never gone up
I went
there.
up there once.
It was really cool.
It's cute.
So I went up there. First of all, there's 20 parking spots. Everyone's, but people are not going to be there for long. So I'm circling. I circle once. This guy comes out with this woman. She is offering her parking spot to someone else, but then he comes up to me, says, hey, my wife is leaving. I'm this car, so you can have my car if you want to back up. I was like, it's my lucky day. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Voting.
He was
and so
flirting with you.
No, his wife was so hot.
Oh, okay.
She was stunning, and
So
they both had
He looked at you and he went,
They both
she
had.
won't be threatened by
They
me.
both had Porsches.
I don't love that.
No,
I
but
don't
anyway,
love
I
that.
go in, I vote. There was only one question. Kind of sickening.
A yes or no question?
A
Hell
yes
yeah.
or no question. I don't have to know.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alexis. Just really quickly, and we shouldn't do this on camera, so can I see you back here?
Yeah.
It's a very important proposition.
Yes.
Did you vote yes or no?
I think the point is that we wanted it to pass, and so I voted yes on Prop 50.
You are killing it. I don't know what has happened.
It's the magnesium glycinate.
That's
Did
what
you
it
watch
is.
that conveyor belt thing? Yeah, I
I
sent
didn't
you.
take my Metamucil today. No wonder my shit was weird.
Oh, you got to take your Met.
I know. It's the first day I've ever missed Grant,
but
not my Grant.
Here's the point. I'm walking out. I'm driving out. I'm feeling good. I participated in democracy. I've discovered a beautiful new location.
Yeah.
I'm calling my dad. My mom, she got screws in her mouth because she's getting dental work done.
She got screws in her mouth?
She got screws.
My mom got screws in her knees.
Ah!
Our Debbies are fucked.
If they got screwed knees to mouth, it'd be like some weird kind of human centipede moment.
I'd be down for my mom to rim your mom's butt.
I don't want my mom to be in pain.
Well, she wouldn't. My mom would be.
Okay, so...
What?
You're just so fast. You're so funny. So I look to my left. I call my dad because I participated in democracy, and I usually
She has to tell
I
him.
don't have anything that he's usually interested in talking about, so I called him for that.
Proud of your girl.
I look to my left. Who do I see?
No. Tell me. Don't tell me. It is. What?
Harry Hamlin.
Oh. I thought you were going to say Demi Lovato.
No. I would love to see her, though. Her new album's really cool.
She, her. She's one of the best pop singers in the world.
Okay, but you know whose music is dropping tomorrow?
Who?
At time of filming. Your fave. Hilary Duff.
Oh, I know.
Single.
Don't tell me like I don't know.
Well, you didn't know until
She's
you
my
said it.
neighbor. Of course I know.
Anyway,
I know.
Harry Hamlin was with a young woman who wasn't one of his daughters. I think it was probably an assistant.
He's gay in real life, so it definitely...
Allegedly.
Doesn't he look... He looks so fragile. Well, I saw Lisa
No, she was
Rinna at
walking.
the No Kings thing.
Oh!
And she looked incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, for her.
I don't want her on that show anymore, but I want her
I'm just
everywhere
happy for her.
else. I'm happy for
I'm
her.
happy
I
for
love
her. She's the red M&M, and she always will be. Okay.
What's the other thing? You had two things.
It was about you. Hang on.
Is it that maybe I dropped a little something exciting in the Patreon?
No, but go ahead.
Okay, I've been really into like cozy sewing videos, and so I thought, let me try my own. You know, Darby has that other thing, twins or whatever, with her whatever brother. And I was like, well, I need something that's like exciting and me, and I don't have a twin, but I do have a sewing machine. It's a singer, just like me. And I made a little cozy little sewing video. It's in the Patreon right now, and it should be on the main channel soon.
So
And it was
cute.
also my first time like fully editing something by myself.
She fully edited it. She filmed it, edited. She did everything by herself.
I filmed it,
And the
edited. So it's
background-
not great.
And the background music, it is great. And the background music.
Oh my god, the background music is all original stuff by Lucky Wife and Mother, upcoming, the greatest artist you'll ever hear before he's
boyfriend.
famous. He's my boyfriend.
It's incredible.
The first thing she texted me was, Alexis, this is so cute, but this music, are we gonna have to pay for it? And I said, it's Austin.
Truly, because it sounds like a real song. I know it is. I know it is.
So
But he's so talented.
good. He's so talented.
And he gets hard like that.
Well, that's like Curtis. They're young. Virile.
Curtis is a year younger than you. But his cock...
What do you mean? Isn't he like 5 years younger than you?
He's 2 years younger than you. He's 3.5 years younger than me. So he's 2.5 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Anyway, his cock is hard. I don't remember. It was something about you. It was a compliment. You know what? My body's rejecting that. My body's
Okay, well, I have an idea.
Mm-mm.
If it comes up to you naturally,
I'm doing what comes naturally.
Did you see that video of Judah Garland on TikTok?
Stop telling me stuff I already know.
Sorry. I feel like I haven't seen you in 9 years because the last episode, I was out of town. I was at a funeral.
That was it. Why? Yes, queen, work, mama, slay. Why didn't we have an episode last week? Alexis, thank you.
Oh, I was at a funeral.
She was at a funeral. Well, I didn't want, because, okay, I just want y'all to know, we would have loved to film because that episode was insane.
Oh!
So we will be talking about it now, but we did have to wait because, like, it was so insane. I didn't want to do another episode with Curtis or, like, a drag queen, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to wait for you, someone who barely
Oh my
does
god,
drag.
we have to talk about it
I'm
because
so
it's
excited.
insane. Oh, so let's get into it. It's Dragula.
Dragula.
Drag. Filth. Alright.
Oh my God. Well, we haven't announced it on this show. This just popped up. It's at the top of my notes of Dragula. We had a Google Voice number for IMHO the show, and then if you don't use it, you lose it. You ever heard that phrase? It's real.
Oh, that's like, yeah.
So we lost it.
But we set up a new one, and we can receive text messages. We've already gotten a nude. It was incredible.
It was incredible.
I don't know how anyone's going to follow it, but we do consent.
It was incredible.
And the only people that see it are me and Darby.
Well, and Annie, if she's in the studio at the time.
No, we didn't show Annie that
Or
nude.
Coffee Bean, if we just happen to be there working.
No, but if Hillary Duff is at the Coffee Bean, we'll show her. But no, it's only us, so we do consent to nudes, and we do consent to texts. But yeah, call with your voicemails, make them snappy, and tell us whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a question. It could be a story.
The shorter, the better.
Yeah.
Get all your ums and uhs out before you call. Like, be like, do this. So you type in our number.
805-222-0026.
And then you go, wait, what do I want to say?
Yeah.
Got it. And then you're going to leave the best voicemail you've ever left, and we will listen to it and never put it on air. Thank you so much for calling in. Tell us all of your dirty secrets. Actually, tell us your parents' secrets. I don't want to know yours. I want to know other people's.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Spill those beans.
Spill those
then
beans
flick 'em.
and let us eat.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa. Okay, we better get started before one of us comes. All right, so this episode was possibly one of my favorite episodes of Dragula that has ever existed.
It was juicy.
Start
Just like that kidney.
to finish. Holy shit.
Top to bottom,
Okay.
no shit.
We start with the Boulets doing their long scene, which I'm going to tell you, I've come around to. The first one I think I really against because they just redid the recap that we just watched. But now they're adding new stuff, which is great. I think they just needed time, you know? I think it was all shot within the same day.
Hold. I'm
What?
sorry. Hold.
You just need to do that?
I need to sneeze, but it kind of it got shy. So I can't always stop.
That was it. I told you one of us was going to come. So the Boulets start their thing, and then Big Boulet says something to the camera, and I thought it was so cunty. I loved it. Big Boulet says, "So, are you ready to throw out your opinion about drag that you don't do?"
Oh, I remember that. And I said,
That was cunty as fuck. I'm obsessed with you, Big Boulet. And I do want to say, and I don't know if this is true or not, has her face changed? She looks so much more feminine in her drag now. Did she get cheek implants?
I haven't talked to my cheek implantist recently.
It's been a while.
She honestly can't tell me legally because of hippos.
They'll attack.
Hippos
You know more people are
love
killed by
cheeks.
hippos than elephants?
Oh, and elephants.
I might have made that
Leave
up.
them alone.
I might have made that up.
Leave them alone.
But hippos are very dangerous.
Hippos are the most dangerous.
They're very
after
dangerous.
mosquitoes.
And
I
they
think.
move really fast.
Yeah, they do.
They move
but
so
but
fast.
they're so graceful. That's why they were ballerinas in Fantasia.
Yeah. Bar.
They go like this.
Bar class. Yeah. If any animal is going to benefit from holding on to a really tiny bar in front of a floor-to-ceiling mirror, it's a hippo. We walk into the long table room, except, well, everyone walks into the long table room, and Dahlia decides, long table's not for me.
Oh, that was really
She
funny.
goes-
The camera pans.
And she's sitting in the dark. She went to the part of the set that wasn't lit because that part's not being filmed.
She's
And
sitting off to the side pouting.
Listen, well, we'll get further into it. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't wait.
have
We
so
haven't
much
even
to say.
talked about it. I can't wait to hear your opinions.
So, Zava, I keep forgetting, after the most recent episode, I keep forgetting Dahlia and Zava were the agents of chaos. And as much as I'm like, I loved this episode, the next episode I didn't love as much. And I think it was because I want people to have breakdowns in front of me.
Oh.
Your mom will die one day.
I just punch you.
Okay, so Zava says to JK, this is something we haven't brought up yet. JK keeps hinting at it, but Zava's like, you're keeping the man. I'm trying to help you not look ridiculous. And then she freaks the fuck out and she walks out. I love it. More, please.
Oh, I love it. This is the kind of drama I like to see in my long table room.
Can I tell you though, as soon as I saw them go out to the parking lot, I immediately felt that heat. Didn't it look like a sunny day?
Yeah, hate.
In a LA parking lot?
Hate.
Anyway, I'm so sorry. Before she runs out of the long table room, she screams, "Call my mom. Get my mom on the phone." Funny. I don't know what that means. I don't know why she would say that. I love it.
I would love to call my mom, though.
Oh, I guess it's something
Did they take their phones away?
Yes. Because remember, Dahlia said she did some research and BlackBerry was like,
on what? They took our phones away. Okay, you're right.
And then the only person who follows her out is Cynthia, because Cynthia is a sweetheart. She really is.
She's a doll.
She's a doll. And she's trying to understand what Zava's saying. But Zava is saying a lot of things that don't make sense. And at one point, Zava's just attached to a tree. Cynthia laughs and goes, "You're hugging a tree? Okay. Well, I'm the tree now. Hug me."
You couldn't write that down.
You couldn't write that down.
No. Lisa Kudrow in The Comeback couldn't think of that. Well, no, she could.
Bring that out. Bring that back. It's coming back, right?
It's literally coming back.
When?
You know who's in it?
When?
Zane Phillips. Hot Zane from the parking lot.
Listen, once we became
Hot
best
from the
friends in that parking lot, like, I just don't see him that way anymore. I see him for his mind. Vander enters. She looks great. She's a black cat. Cute.
Oh, she looks so
Cute
great.
as
They have
hell.
to do something disgusting.
Yeah, what do they have to do?
Was it eat
garlic,
a full clove of garlic and then drink a
pig's
giant
blood.
pig's blood?
Yeah. Not good.
Part
Not
of
good.
me hopes that it's all movie magic and that they're
No
really...
way.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's real.
It's not. Of course, we get a great Cynthia line. As she's eating the garlic, Cynthia goes, "Why is it spicy?" If you don't like Cynthia, you will hate these reviews because I worship the ground she walks on.
Yeah, we love Sin.
I don't have anything else for the rest of the episode because it's really the end of the episode where it gets insane.
Yeah. Should we say a couple?
Do.
I don't really remember. I did watch it a long time ago in real time.
Yeah, I watched it a week ago.
Should we talk about their looks or whatever?
Yes, Queen, work Mama Slay.
Work Mama Slay. Yes. Oh, this is the beach, the vampire beach party. One of them was, it was Jaharia and her hat. And she was like, to protect from the UV rays. And they were like, it's at night.
She's great.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I feel so cunt in this wig.
Really?
Is this what you feel like? Powerful?
When I wear that wig, I do feel powerful, but I also feel very Republican. Actually, when I wear any wig, I feel Republican.
I think that's more about your...
Lock her up.
Locktober
is over. Let her out. Up first, we have Blackberry. I mean, it's so cute.
No, it's stunning. It's so cute. It's polished. Yeah.
I like the idea of a Nosferatu beach party because I always love how much the Boulets like to lean into the kind of 60s horror of the show.
Yeah.
So I love when they do shit like that.
Like this. They like this. No, it's not really the bobble. It's like you're moving this whole top half of your body.
Oh, like you threw out your back.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. However, beach looks on a runway, not a beach. There weren't a lot of exciting beach looks. I'll put it that way. However, Blackberries made me excited. I just really love the little details.
The whole thing is good.
So cute.
The 40 ounces of blood in the bottle is such a cute moment.
A 40 of blood. That's funny. The next person I think nailed the 60s vampire beach party, and that is Eva Destruction. I loved everything. There wasn't a miss here.
She is in the pocket. She's
pocketed.
She is in her prime. She's doing everything the Eva Destruction way, which is polish, but there's a quiet confidence she's got, I feel.
And there's a point of view.
The parasol, the coat.
It's just insane.
And her makeup is always
say
on
it,
point.
But her body hair, it's so hot.
The body, the hair, they're
there.
They're perfect. Perfection.
I don't love her as a reality TV competitor.
It's a little too vulnerable.
Well, I think she's just too nice. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't believe any of that. Well, we'll get to it. Then we have Priscilla Chambers as Elvis. We get another Elvis look from her.
I'm going to say something that I'm not proud of.
Do it.
Do you remember the last time I filmed, I said she's always got a hint of Elvis?
Yes.
It was watching this when I realized Priscilla. She's always gonna have a hint of Presley.
Whoa.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I was like, why is she always doing Elvis?
I am from Memphis, Tennessee. And I did not put that together. Rest in peace, Lisa Marie. Can you
Oh
believe she
my
died
God.
before her mom's still alive. Her mom's in the new Naked Gun.
Her mom came to when I worked at the makeup store. And I held
Priscilla
her.
Presley. Oh, you told me this. I would die. I would absolutely die. So happy for you, girlfriend.
Yeah, P.
Anyway, that's incredible. Thank you for telling me that.
I did. I was like, oh, she looks great.
It's so cute.
It's really adorable. She looks absolutely beautiful.
I think a lot of these looks, they seemed to me, pardon me, spooky me, they seemed to be preparing for a performance. You know what I mean? Like, this looks like a really good performance look.
They do, yeah, and they do
all
a
look
little
kinda
performance.
Like, yeah, but it's so
but
cool.
it's beachwear, so it can be one pieces and Leos and stuff like that.
I love the belt.
Yeah.
It's all so good.
This is really good. Oh,
Cynthia Doll.
hold on. I'm gonna come again.
Dragula Titan's Instagram account. They did do a lot of heavy lifting with the airbrushing on this photo. However, so good. So funny.
It was
Shocking.
just so shocking.
And to see her perform like that, and she's just
To
kind of
see
bopping
her
around.
mouth move just the tiniest bit.
She didn't know where she was.
Now, it was shock. It was jarring. It was shocking, and it made me laugh in like a way.
She had on goggles. I thought she looked like a deep sea fish that became a mermaid, but only got the body part.
Yeah, vampire.
Love it. Then we have Disasterina. I'm going to be honest with you. I enjoyed this picture more than I enjoyed seeing it on the show.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't remember this.
What a disaster.
Yeah, Disasterina's just kind of there. No offense to her.
I think
But she's not hitting the way she did the first time around.
Because the first time around was an early season.
Yeah, and it was novel to have a creature as insane as her.
And Disasterina, yeah, and I think even the little Boulay in the next episode says, like, well, that's Disasterina, though. Like, I get her. I get why it's a little messy. Like,
Yeah.
it just can't compete in the current day and age. But,
Yeah.
all of that said, I love her face.
Yeah, she looks great.
JK.
I have to commend JK on being hot. I have to commend JK on the composure with which she composed herself during the whole Zavaleta thing. It was my favorite thing in Housewives reality TV, which is this person didn't sign up. We're not talking about this person.
That is so amazing.
Oh, it's juicy. It's the bingo chart of
She's like, my
reality
boyfriend didn't
TV.
sign up for this show. I'm not going to talk about him on this show.
Yeah, and I love
That's
the
hot.
reservedness.
The reservedness.
She held those things until she was ready to use them.
Because I think
She's matured a lot.
she's matured a lot, and I think she genuinely cares
Yes.
about not wanting to make Zava's life worse, because I think she realized Zava was going through something very difficult, and there was just no reason to bring it up.
Yeah, I also think. Yeah.
But the look, though, I loved elements of it. I love the chains with, like, the teeth. I think it's great. I like, again, like Disasterina, I like the picture better than I liked it on the runway.
The look was fine. The performance with Blackberry is what sealed it for me. I liked it more because of the performance. But I'm a JK stan.
Yeah, we both are. We apologize.
We apologize when we didn't.
No, you know what? I don't apologize for being a JK stan. If anything, I'm sorry I wasn't one earlier. No, you know what? You do take a minute to warm up too, JK. Just a second. But I'm warm, baby. I'm on fire. You think she'll come to our show?
We should invite her.
Okay.
We should invite her and Zoran Mandani. I'm just excited because it feels like someone's pushing back and fighting for the people.
Yes, and I'm excited that he's 36 years old.
He's 34.
34 years old. More young people in government. We should not have people who will die tomorrow making the rules for the future. Fucking die.
Sigourney?
This was so hot.
Yeah, the hair, the shoes.
The styling of it, even though it's just a bikini upon first look, the styling of it's really cool.
She looks absolutely great, and she slayed the performance.
Also, if you have an incredible body and you're covered in tattoos and you're told to do a beach vampire look, you better use that body. You know what I mean? She's pale. She's covered in these tattoos. That's a vampire, mama.
I have a question.
Mauma, yes?
If vampires have tattoos when they're turned, because vampires have regenerative health, do the tattoos heal over and they're fresh anew? Or is it like they were there before, but you probably can't get new ones? You probably can't get new ones because this is the skin of a killer, Bella.
You can, but you have to get a tattoo by a werewolf.
And it's so hard to find them because you're always like, where?
Wolf? I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah. I'm 40.
Sorry. Abora knocked me down.
I gotta be honest.
I
loved it, and I didn't understand why they were saying, like, whatever.
It was stupid.
I think it's so fucking cute.
It's so good, and there's never a doubt that she's, well, I don't want to say that because I have a bad memory and I lie. But it just seems in these 2 episodes especially, she's following the prompt and she's doing it brilliantly and fully finished.
And she seems like she's having a good time.
She's having a great time. Dahlia. Now, she came out in that little coat, which was kind of cute.
The coat was cute.
Dropped it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm unbiased enough at this point to judge her.
Correct, me too.
Then we have Jaharia, bless her.
Okay.
Jaharia, listen.
This is tough.
Love you.
This is tough.
I'm going to be honest, I think she knew it was tough. I think she walked down there going, well, this is what I have.
I don't know. I'm tempted to side with her and say...
What?
My whole thing of, like, if a big girl wears something that if a smaller girl would have worn it, it would have been fine, but I honestly don't know if it would have in this situation.
This would not have been fine.
It's just me trying to look at it from all angles and see, like, how it could be, but yeah, it wasn't great.
I just don't...
But she's been
incredible.
Good the entire time that a dip is fine.
Couple dips. There's a couple dips, maybe a stumble. But
if you're
I
at
just
the
didn't
beach,
understand why she was...
There's no better place
She had a
to
giant
stumble.
spider on.
I like the idea. I like the idea that vampires
are like
do
bat.
spiders.
They do bat.
Yeah, they do bat. They do bat. But they can do, yeah.
We love you, Jaharia. You're the light of our lives. But this wasn't great. And listen, not everything's great. You've seen our show. Then we have Zava. I think it's cute.
I like it.
It does not give me beach. I'm going to be very honest with you. This is not a beach look to me. But the fact that she has the hair back, this is clearly Nosferatu gay.
She's not going Nosferatu-ing in that.
Yeah, she's not. So, they have judging, and then this is where everything takes a turn.
Oh.
After the judging, Jaharia is so upset. She's been doing so well.
And she stumbled.
And babe, that happens. You're incredible. We love you.
Yeah.
She goes into the back of the studio, like behind everything. And for the first time that I can remember, and remember, I do weed. But
across all franchises.
Across all franchises, we see little Boulay.
One of the Boulets, one of the hosts coming in to comfort
her.
And just reassure her that, like, things happen. It's okay. I just think it was such a sweet moment. Mm-hmm. Jaharia is incredible. She absolutely deserves all the top spots in the Titans.
Leaps and bounds she has come since her season is bonkers.
But she's acing everything. She's a talking head. She's a great narrator. She's got great looks. This was a stumble, and it's okay. Sometimes I stumble.
Unless you
sometimes
stumble.
I fall.
And sometimes you
Boulet's got me seeing through different nights.
We don't own that. But then. Yes, do it.
Dahlia has been called to the mat many times.
Every episode.
Because in between every episode, she's going to production saying, this one's doing hay, this one's doing drugs, this one's doing drinking, this one's doing this one's doing that.
And then she yells, this one's doing drugs, this one's doing hay. I hate you! This one's drinking.
Yeah. Everyone's like calling on her bullshit. She's being a little pouty this episode and saying, I'm sorry.
Which was so fun to see.
It was fun. Then she's pulling someone aside. I can't remember who. And she's saying, I'm so sorry. The reason I'm acting like that is because they threatened a welfare check on me. But Dahlia You were mic'd.
I loved that this was all off camera too. Like, we just got the audio of it because the Boulets, actually, both of them came to confront Dahlia over what they heard on her mic. And they ask her about it and she denies it and they're like, you were mic'd. We heard you.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, it's because someone said. And they said, who? Name them. She says Kelly or Kylie or something.
Yeah.
And then Kylie's right there. And she goes,
and she says,
I just want to be clear here.
This is what happened.
That we did not threaten that. That was something you said.
Yeah.
And
and she came at her with quotes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just a brilliant example of people being fair but firm.
Mm-hmm.
And the Boulets were professional. The production was professional. This was just, no, let's lay out the facts. Do you need help? And then they were very gracious because she was like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking this up. And they're like, no, we're not mad at you, but...
Do you need help?
Do you need help?
Yeah.
I loved it from top to bottom. And this is why I think they need to get cameras in the wherever they live. And they need to get... I love the behind the scenes stuff that they do.
Oh, it's the fucking best because that's where all the drama is. And then we wouldn't have to watch like these hour-long skits or like have a 7-minute song in the middle of the episode. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. And listen, I've always loved the Boulets, but this just warmed my heart in a way I never thought they would. You know, like it was so sweet and caring. And I know part of it is liability. They want to make sure that they're okay. But
yeah.
I loved it. I loved seeing that.
Well, next, they got 4 people in the bottom, and they're doing an extermination challenge. So it is Dahlia, it's Jaharia, and then it's Zavaleta, and then
Abora.
Mm-hmm. They have to eat a bunch of gross stuff.
Gross stuff.
And they have to drink pig's blood.
Like dirty, dirty meat.
Abora is activated. She says, I'm not going home. I'm going to prove. And yeah, they said don't eat that stuff in the middle. She ate that stuff in the middle.
She ate the prop food. And
no, it wasn't prop food. It was real food, but it was like not allowed
safe for
to
consumption.
Eat. Yeah. She ate a kidney.
Whose kidney?
That is a beautiful question.
Yeah. So she goes to the ER. After the episode we had just had,
it was so quick.
When that text showed up on screen that said she went to the ER, I honestly thought, this has got to be a skit. This is the craziest episode of Dragula, and it just keeps getting worse. Speaking of getting worse, so then we end the episode with the Halloween whatever the fuck. You know, they're Jade and...
Oh, the new
yeah,
the new
so Jade
thing.
won that one. It was fine.
Jade and Loris, right?
I'm going to be honest with you. I was excited that they had another opportunity, but these episodes are so long. By the time they wrap everything up with the main episode, I do not want to watch another song.
Well, I miss when you could see the deaths. I liked the deaths.
I love seeing people die. That's why I'm a death doula. Not legally, but I've caused a few.
Doula peep.
Death doula peep.
That's your costume for next year.
Death doula peep.
We should do before and afters next year.
Okay.
I've always wanted to be Jurassic Parker Posey.
I like that. I want to be Titanic Nolte.
Not Titanic Nick Cage? No. Or Titanic Cage?
Nick Nolte.
Nick
Nolte.
Nick Nolte.
Is so much crazier than Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Or it does sound better, though. Titanic-Nicolas Cage. Titanic-Nicolas Cage. No, I'll work on it. All right, we move on to the next episode. They are in the long table room. We're back. We find out that Dahlia and Zava, we think, have both been eliminated. Which, I gotta be honest, the writing was on the wall. From a production standpoint, there was no way that they could keep either of them on that set. Dahlia was a mess. She was treating everyone like shit. She was lying about production, like blaming production for her own mental health shit.
Yo.
Like that, you need help, ma'am. You do not need to be on a reality TV show. And then Zava, let's be honest, she was doing K. Okay? And I think eventually...
Allegedly. It said on the thing that she was disqualified for conduct and becoming of the monster Dragula.
But she was doing K. They can't keep her on the show. You can't do that. You know, and Dahlia made it such a big deal, and it became such a big part of the show that, like, yeah, they had to get rid of her.
Man.
And again, I do think it was the right choice for her mentally. She
broke
both of
them.
down.
I think both of them were having a tough time.
Yeah.
So I wish them well. But
wish them well.
It's probably for the best that they were taken out.
Hey, but now she's the Willem of Dragula. That's exciting.
Disqualification.
Nothing happens in the long table room, or nothing that I thought was important enough to type into my phone. So
There's a little bit of Cynthia Blackberry stuff, but
yeah, we get into it in the next scene too. Yeah. So they're getting ready or working on their outfit. I don't remember. And JK comes over to Jaharia and is like, hey, I want to talk to you. Come talk to me.
This was delicious.
And so Jaharia, first of all, she goes, talk about what? And JK's like, I'll tell you if you come out with me. So I had no idea what was happening. They go off to the cauldron, just the two of them. And JK's like, I want you in the finale with me. I think they even mentioned, like, wouldn't it be amazing if it was you, me, and Blackberry? And we need to get Eva out of here. She's got to go. So Jaharia's like, well, I can see that. Let me think about that. She goes in, she immediately goes to Eva and goes, you won't believe what JK just said. Then we get Sigourney coming into it. So she comes over to Eva, her enemy, because she's like, well, we need to team up. Because if JK wants to take you out, JK's going to want to take me out because we're top competitors. So let's team up. I can't remember if it was her or Eva, but one of them said, like, I guess we can, like, put our stuff on hold for now. And then they both kind of smiled. Like it's not real. You know? It's not real.
Nothing's real if you
I know nothing's
think
real,
about it.
But Sigourney can play up a drama. Eva's too pure of heart. Then we get the Cynthia Blackberry stuff. So Cynthia's still mad that Blackberry voted for her in episode 1. This is episode 5. Episode 1.
Okay, yes.
Everyone's moved on. Not Cynthia. She's like, well, you weren't a friend to me. Like, you voted for me. And Blackberry's like, yeah, you didn't perform well. Don't blame me. You shouldn't need a friend to help you through. Which I thought was a brilliant comeback. She screams a lot. She's just screaming. Anyway, so Cynthia leaves. She storms out. And Jaharia, bless her heart, Jaharia follows her out. You weren't listening to her at all. And Cynthia goes, in there? I wasn't listening to her? And she goes, no, you weren't listening to her. And then they cut to Cynthia's talking head. And she goes,
this is what I wanted to say.
Maybe I did overreact. Cynthia will always bring a smile to my face.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Let's do the looks. Oh, it's holidays. That's why I'm wearing my bunnies for like Easter. And you're a reindeer for a reindeer.
For Reindeer Day. Reindeer Day.
Wait. So there's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, and Rudolph. So which one are you?
Bev.
Bev?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about her. Is she like where is she?
She smokes. She smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
She's Bev. Did I answer your question?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, good. They had to be holidays with Mary. I was excited. I love a holiday take.
Yeah, me too.
I love things I know. You know?
Yeah.
Sigourney, she was the Statue of Liberty.
For Independence Day.
You heard of that one? July 4th is one of my favorite holidays because have we ever done anything bad as a country?
I dated a man whose birthday was July 4th.
One of my half-brothers is July 4th.
And you dated him?
No, I didn't date him, but he would have loved it. I thought she looked great. She doesn't do filth and horror. What was this supposed to be? Was it supposed to be horror or filth?
This was supposed to be filth. She was definitely like more disheveled than she's normally. Her act of filth was taking the scepter and putting it somewhere.
Torch.
Taking the torch and jorking the torch.
Jorking herself with the torch.
She's
jorking torch.
Wow.
Jork that torch.
Wow.
And it was a point.
Yeah,
the bottom
it was like
part
it was like a
really sharp point. And then when she took it out, it was really wet.
What is that? Yeah, there was like wet. It was hot. Wait, what is that thing called that you stab? A steak.
Then we have JK as Mardi Gras.
Oh my God.
This blew me the fuck away.
The makeup. The costume.
The prosthetics.
The boots.
The back throwing up. Get out of here.
Yeah, even without all the stuff, I was like, this isn't so incredible. Those dolls, those Mardi Gras dolls, like the porcelain ones, are so creepy, but so good.
Yeah, we have a lot. You know, Curtis, like, loves masks.
Yes.
And it freaks me out so much. And I think here we only have, like, 2 masks up. Because I can't do it. Do you know how many of these fucking scary-ass masks he had when we first had sex?
Maybe he'll have, like, his own, dens. Sorry, hold on. Maybe he'll have like his own man cave somewhere someday and he'd be mask for mask in there.
Another one that just blew me out of the fucking water. A Bora as a Christmas tree.
A Bora Day. But it was a Christmas tree.
When the judge goes, or you could be Arbor Day, and she went, a Bora Day? Because the whole time, all she would say, she did this character of like, tree. What did she say? She just kept repeating this phrase over and over in this weird voice where she was like, tree guy. I don't get it. I love it. Thank you so much. Every detail.
So good.
Every detail. The fact that her balls were ornaments that she ate. Her body, obviously, you can see that hanging there. The fact that she was carrying the
chainsaw.
Thank you. It's so smart. It's so funny. And then for her to stay in character during the judging, no one's doing it like her. No one's doing it like her.
Adora Bora.
I would have absolutely given this to JK before I saw Abora, but Abora's blew me away.
Yeah.
The concept is so... I think it helped that we had so many Christmases, and they were all kind of... And then we got that Christmas.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You understand?
Priscilla?
I'd like to take a log ride on that.
Priscilla Chambers was Father's Day.
Okay. Now this was interesting.
This was shocking to me in that...
Yeah.
What?
Because you have father issues.
What?
In that your father is an issue. Her father was an issue as well.
Yeah, but my father hates me because I'm too beautiful. I can't wait till he dies. I have so much weird shit to tell y'all. So she dressed up as her father with her corpse in a body bag. And then for the horror, filth part of it, she fucks the body bag. So it's her dad fucking her dead body.
And probably the reason a lot of men say they hate trans women is because they actually want to fuck them.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah. But,
especially what?
Well, I was gonna be rude to, hillbillies and say especially hillbilly fathers with gay and trans children because they probably...
Alexis!
That's why I didn't say it!
No. It's not that. It's just the fact that I'm like waiting to hear you say something that's like, I just didn't want to be offensive. And the first thing you say is, I didn't want to be mean to hillbillies. I didn't love this look, but the story was so good. It was clearly so important to her.
They also literally said like, ugh, but it was a personal thing to her, so we can't judge her for it.
Well, it surprised me that they put her in the bottom, because usually when there's like a really important, personal, hard story to tell, that usually saves you.
It's usually in the safe.
I was surprised. I was surprised that she wasn't safe. Then we have Jaharia as like a demon elf.
Oh, I loved it.
I thought she looked great.
I loved it.
I thought she looked great.
Incredible.
What was her nasty though? I don't remember.
I don't remember anyone.
She looked too good. I can't remember her nasty.
She looked too good.
She looked too good. Then we had Blackberry as a Thanksgiving turkey on a table.
It is turkey lurkey time, my friends. You want to get on frame so you can do it?
No, I hurt my arm.
Okay.
I loved this.
It looks like it looks like a comic book character.
When they closed up on her face and like her arms and shit, the detail of the food is so good. It was such a bummer that her table collapsed, because I think had that been solid, fuck. It would have been unstoppable.
I almost think though, if she had gone down with the table and like gone on the ground and like went crazy, it could have been part of the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But that's like, right. That's the thing, like, it's happening in that moment. You're freaking out. You may not have that ability.
Yeah.
But the turkey part's
really
cool
good.
As fuck.
Yeah, and also I'm hungry now.
Then we have Eva. This was her biggest miss for me. Bottomy. I did not understand this. I did not get Valentine's Day. She left the floor show, and I had no idea what she was.
I got it because of the bow and arrow, but that's the only reason I got it.
Oh, that's Valentine's Day?
Cupid. He shoots you with a heart arrow.
Oh my god.
And he says, now you're in love with the first person you see. But then you're shot with an arrow, so the first person you see is like, who shot me? Oh, it's Cupid. So everyone's just in love with Cupid. It's like, what the hell? Unless Cupid has invisibility, which actually makes more sense. But then the first person you're obsessed with is like
invisible.
The person who comes to help you with. Actually, that's kind of a cool
That's nice.
system.
That's actually really nice.
I've always had a fantasy. Before I met Austin, my fantasy was that I'm walking down the street, a giant dog, because I'm so petite, a giant dog bounds up to me and like attacks me, and he's just licking me, but he's like attacking me, and he's so big and I'm so tiny, I go down.
Petite.
But then the guy is like, Harvey or whatever, he's named his dog, an old man's name, and he's like, oh my God, miss, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And then I realize, oh, I've scraped my knee. That looks serious. No, it's fine. And then he's like, here, I have a Band-Aid. I just live right up here. Sir, I'm not going in an apartment with you. No, I'm a doctor. It's okay. Just come into the lobby and I'll get you cleaned up. Okay, but if you kill me, I'm gonna have to haunt you forever. And then he's like, good thing I have a Ouija board.
Oh, wait. Is this a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you went into real life for a second, and I was like, wow, what an exciting story. Wouldn't
that be exciting?
I don't think you should have followed him home. Period. I don't care if he says he's a doctor. Doctors would have Band-Aids on them.
Look.
You understand? That's medicine. It's not my fault that I didn't understand Eva's look, because I never did bow and arrow with Valentine's. It was something my dad liked to do on Father's Day, is he would get 3 arrows and he'd put our names on each of them. So Grant would get one, I'd get one, and Amanda would get one. And then we'd have to stand against the fence with an apple on our head. And then he would shoot them directly at our crotches. He was so messed up.
Is that why your one ball is a little dented?
I do have one ball that hangs lower than the other, and I think it's adorable.
I think that's normal.
No, it's unique to me. Look at that little low-hanging ball, fuck. Yeah, Eva, Big Boulay said it was one of the best crafted outfits on Dragula ever.
Let me look at it.
And Little Boulay had some sense and was like, what are you talking about?
The wings are cool.
Her breastplate was showing. It didn't read enough. Yeah, it didn't read enough. I don't know what it was. It was sloppy. And it's so unlike Eva. This one was really surprising to me.
Oh, her filth had something to do with a man, and that's hot.
Men are filthy. Then we have Disasterina. She went as Krampus. And I agree with the Boulets. She just went as Krampus.
She just went as Krampus with extra titties. Mm-hmm. I was excited when she came out because I thought maybe she was the Easter Bunny.
Oh, because her Easter Bunny, she had tits. I love Disasterina.
I think it's cool.
But
it's same. It's nothing. It's not reinventing the wheel. And I know people keep saying like that.
Cynthia is a Valentine's monster.
She came out in the giant monster heart hand.
I had such a positive reaction to it when I first saw it.
A monster paw.
But then as it kept going, I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's happening here.
She's so gorgeous.
She's really beautiful.
What she's doing lately is really cool, but it's supposed to be filth, so I get why.
And I just want to say, Cynthia, and I know, listen, tell me to kill myself, and I will. I'll do anything you say. But here's the thing. Your nose.
Ooh.
I can't get over how good your nose looked in the bridegroom thing when she was the groom. I would love just one girly look with your nose, please. You have an amazing nose. You are stunningly beautiful. Do what you want, obviously, but can I get one? I promise you, I will only compliment it, and I will,
jork to it.
And I'm gonna jork.
Did you have a particularly good Valentine's Day when you were little at all?
The only thing I liked about Valentine's Day is that you make your own shoebox mailboxes. That's all I cared about.
And when you're that age, it's all about the candy, and that's fun.
Yeah.
And the Valentine's.
Did you?
No, but I loved making those things.
My mom always got us stuff. We always had Valentine's baskets.
Yeah. My mom would do that too. That
was sweet. More parents should get baskets. So now we move to judging. Cynthia's placed in the bottom. They cut to her talking head, and Cynthia goes, what happened to protecting Cynthia at all costs? What is she talking about? Who is she talking to? I don't know, but I agree with her. What happened to that?
She must be protected.
And then she says, I don't want to go home. I'm not done fighting. Blackberry. She's so good. I'm sorry. She's perfect. We don't have anything to talk about with the cauldron because the 2 agents of chaos are gone. And so the cauldron was pretty calm, to be quite honest.
Yeah, Disasterina showed a bit of life. She showed a bit of spark, but I can't remember what it was, so I guess it wasn't sparking.
Oh, wait, we didn't announce a winner for either of these, did we? I'm so sorry. In that previous episode, the winner was
Blackberry, I think. Did we not announce it?
I don't think we said it. And then this episode, the winner was Abora.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Both deserved.
And then the bottom 2, Cynthia gets saved, thank God. And the bottom 2 are Disasterina and Priscilla. And again, I'm so surprised by the Priscilla. Not because of the look, obviously it wasn't great. But the story, I don't know. I can't believe that it doesn't matter. They're up at the top. We're watching. We are on the edge of our seats.
Yeah,
if
we're edging.
We're edging so hard. Goon, goon, goon. Boom. Disasterina falls.
Now, Eva starts crying.
That is Eva starts sobbing.
Her heart's too pure for this.
She is too pure for this.
But it was crazy.
But it was crazy to see her be insane.
I cannot imagine ever crying
for anyone.
Something like that. For anyone.
for someone to drop through a hole in a stage and end up in a pillow.
Themselves.
She didn't die.
What if they end up in a pool?
That'd be funny. Age. Can you imagine being at that tall thing and then being dropped down?
Oh, we wouldn't be able to do that with me. I'd have to get a body double.
Yeah. Ooh, if you get on Dragula and then they want to eliminate you, call me. I'll be your body double.
You would go down that thing?
Yeah, why not? I'm ready to die.
But your joints.
But we look so much alike.
That's true. Ready? Let's look at the camera at the same time and have the people guess.
And do our Alexis look?
Let's be who's who. Okay, now let's do the Darby look.
What's the Darby look? Oh. Oh my God, y'all. Alexis came over and we watched a movie. And listen, I'm old. I'm bad at I don't want to adapt. I don't want new stuff, okay? And so I've really put my foot down about I don't want lights in my house that get turned on with your voice. I hate that. So I'm old lady and I buy outlets with remotes and I use a remote to turn my lights on because I just don't love the idea that I have to speak.
You also like clicking.
I love a click. Have you ever seen the movie Click? It's a good movie. The remotes aren't great, so I had to get a better system. So I did upgrade to Govee with a remote. However, it can also connect to your Alexa girly, and now I'm really into it. Anyway, I was so excited. She hadn't been over and seen the lights yet. So we're sitting on the couch. She's on one side of the couch. I'm on the other side, and it's a very large couch. Sorry to brag. I said, Alexis, watch the light. And she looks up at the light. I'm under it. So she's not looking at me. She's looking at the light. And I go, hey, Ziggy, turn off the light. And the light turned off. And... And, okay, and I want y'all to know.
Wait.
I was super high.
Now I know what's happening.
But I was super high.
Okay, everyone, look away, pretend a light turns off, and then look back at me. This is what Darby did. Okay, ready? Actually, in editing, can you make it, like, dark and then...
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you did. You go... She was so proud of herself.
And I felt it. I felt that what I was doing was
never
wrong.
Seen her look any...
But I was so pleased, and I couldn't stop my face from doing it.
She was like, it was like a head tilt. It was like... It was so...
Listen.
Funny.
Bring back hate crimes. Then, we think it's over. Then, boom, Priscilla falls through. Hated that.
Yeah, I don't...
Hated that.
Don't do two.
Well, you just did two. And Zava, you weren't going to do, but you had to
This is actually where we found out that Zava is...
disqualified. Yeah, at the end.
Because she's not in the Hellbound Showdown.
Yeah, because in the Hellbound Showdown, it was just Dahlia and Jade. Dahlia was Easter because she was Christ, which is funny. Christ is so funny. Jade was something.
Jade was Groundhog
What was she?
Day.
No. Was that a groundhog?
Didn't you send me that thing?
No.
That said in the text you said we were gonna have to talk about this?
Oh, I didn't actually read what it said, though.
Bitch, she was Groundhog Day.
Okay, that was not clear. So she wins.
Jade wins.
Jade wins. Jade stays. Dahlia goes. So glad that she's gone. I hope you get the help you need, truly.
Yeah.
So I was on Reddit earlier, I know. But sometimes I do like to go on the Drag Race cringe and Drag Race drama Reddits. I just like to know what people are talking about, okay?
You love the dirt.
I do. It seems, I'm not saying this is true, but it seems like Dragula now has their own she-devil by night. And her name is Jade Jolie.
Now, real quick, if you don't know about She-Devil by Night, there was someone that was called She-Devil by Night that was posting all this stuff. Come to find out, it was Trinity the Tuck, allegedly.
Posting stuff about being a black trans woman.
Yeah.
Not good. Like, she wants to stick up for herself because no one was sticking up for Trinity, which, like...
I get that.
Yeah, I get it, too. Jade posts... Sorry.
Someone
Terrible Company 4884 posts a screenshot of Jade's Instagram story and defends her look.
This person wrote, Jade actually cared about Dragula and what the show means. Horror mixed with sexy. This was so amazing. And she wanted to stay on the show and show she is a winner.
So that was from some random Reddit guy. Terrible Company 4884. Then someone responds, a different person says, it says your story at the top of the screenshot. Jade, is that you?
So it's possible that she screenshotted it and sent it around and then someone else put it on?
No.
But
that was her.
That's not fun.
Jade, I respect it. I love it. Do not do what Trinity did, which was take forever to come around to it and laugh about it.
Live in your truth that
Live
you
it.
are
Sell the
Bad
merch.
Company
Sell the merch.
4884.
Yes, Luscious Company. Wait, what? Terrible Company. Luscious.
We need to have Luscious Massacre on the pod.
Bitch, I would love to.
Don't do it. What a fun couple episodes of Dragula.
Drag. I had so much fun in that first episode. That was insane.
And I just have so much fun in general.
Can I ask you?
You can ask me anything you want. Here. Do you want to touch?
I thought it was so strange. Why do you think the Boulets told them what the next week challenge was going to be while on stage still? They've never done that before. Why'd they do that?
Yeah, that was weird. They're going to a ghost town.
It's another lip sync. All of these challenges are challenges from Dragula that were popular, so they're bringing them all back. It just so happens that a lot of them happen to be lip sync stuff, and I don't like that. That's why I really liked this last floor show, because it returned to the old Dragula. Yeah, it was an act of filth. It was on the runway. There was a lot, it was edited in a way where I had no idea what was happening. Classic Dragula. Anyway, we'll be back next week to discuss something else. We love you, and hit subscribe and
notifications.
Yep.
Join us on Patreon at patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're both on Cameo.
And you can get a Cameo by going to IMHOtheShow.com.
Also, we have merch at dragqueenmerch.com.
And our podcast comes out every Thursday. Twinny Window comes out Tuesday. Wherever you get your podcasts.
It just does. Also, we will be in Brooklyn in 16 days at time of filming. At time of filming. It's probably so much closer now.
It's probably 4 days from now.
Probably 4 days, absolutely. Get your tickets to IMHO Live at the Bell House in Brooklyn on November 21st. We are so excited to see y'all. I got the updated numbers. It's looking really good.
Oh!
So get your tickets, please.
Get your tickets and come say hi.
I'm so excited.
We're so excited. And if you're in the Chicago area for New Year's, we have a show at the Den Theater.
On New Year's.
Counting down that New Year's. We're going to see which balls of hers drop. Probably the lower one, right?
Well, it's already dropped. Let's see if the other one will join it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can even those balls out.
And for those of you who came to our last Chicago show,
it's going to be different. And it's going to be not as long.
No, it is going to be as long.
Actually, this one is going to be as long because
it does start at 9:30 or 10, and then and then we do the countdown. So it will be long, but we promise you this: it'll be slightly different, right?
Did you get my notes about the overhaul?
Yeah. We're dropping all the stuff you saw. Sorry, it'll be.
We're dropping all the stuff you saw except for the Diet Coke bit because I need to have a Diet Coke every 20 minutes or else I die.
I think the reason you're dying is because of the Diet Coke every 20 minutes.
Bye! What do you think about Jonathan Bailey getting Sexiest Man Alive?
I knew you were going to be so excited.
Here's
Did you
the thing.
cream your jeans?
Well, here's the thing. It just makes so much sense. Johnny Bailey is so freaking hot. Wicked press is ramping up. Poor Ariana couldn't get to Brazil.
She's too busy. She's sick. I think the reason Jonathan Bailey was named Sexiest Man Alive is because women don't feel safe with straight men. Straight men are awful. And so the sexiest man to women is a gay man.
I mean, we've talked about it ad nauseum. He's physically attractive. He's so good at being charming. And he's just... Your reputation is how your friends talk about you and how your coworkers talk about you. Mm-hmm. And that just proves that he's a quality person.
Yeah.
And he's hot. There's been a lot of Instagram, like, win a chance to go to the New York premiere with Jonathan Bailey on the 21st. And we have a show in Brooklyn on the 21st. And so I thought it would be nothing to just, like, run over to the show afterwards.
Yeah, go see
So I
have
put my name in multiple times. I did get a call from an unknown number while we were filming. So it was a New York call. I might be a little late to the live show. Is that okay?
Do you want to check your voicemail? Great. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, the first...
Maybe I'll bring him.
30 minutes or so... I don't want him to be intimidated by me. The first 30 minutes or so is mostly me. So, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I think he's so handsome. But I don't know. Maybe it's... I was more attracted to him before I knew he was gay. I'm the problem. 2025 has been so hard.
How are you on Mindhunter? Did you finish it?
I'm on episode 9 of the first season.
Okay.
Or 8, I mean, of the first season.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
It is a show, I will be honest, that I put on when I want to play on my phone. And I can't watch a Korean drama because I'll have to read.
Right.
So I just want something on. So there are parts of it I don't feel like I completely got. But I'm having fun.
After that, I really strongly suggest you do Broadchurch.
Oh, I would love to. I looked for it the other day.
So
Where is it?
I think it's on
BritBox.
Prime.
Oh, it is? Nice. But with Prime, our Prime, we have commercials.
You're not watching mine? Someone's watching my Prime.
What?
Someone's watching mine.
No, we're on Curtis's. It wasn't me. Wait, was it? No, I don't think so.
Maybe it's one of my roommates upstairs is watching Dragula.
On your Amazon?
But it's weird. They should be...
I do it on AMC Plus.
I have that through my Prime.
Wow. Okay. Sure. No, you're not better than me. Puh. Psh. Puh. Okay. Yesterday, and I'll tell you all as much as I can. Yesterday, Grant and I were talking, my brother.
Is there more updates?
Not really, and it's definitely something I can't tell y'all until he's dead. But some crazy fucking shit happened, and I cannot wait to tell y'all. And I'm so happy. Anyway, I asked Grant, because he was telling me about how, like, mom and dad, because he stayed there a week, and he was like, you know, anytime I'd walk into the living room, Fox News would be on, or, like, you know, it would just be some sort of right-wing insane thing. Dad loves watching, like, AI videos on YouTube because he thinks they're real. You know, shit like that. And then at one point he mentioned, like, mom being there, and I was like, wait, is mom like this too? She's a Fox News head? And he was like, yeah. She doesn't say it out loud because she's a woman, so she can't talk in front of a man. That's not her husband. But, yeah. And I gotta say, that made this separation so much easier.
Oh, good.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was thinking that, like, the mom I knew and loved was still there, and she was the one that wasn't willing to, like, do whatever it took to protect me. But instead, I know she's, like, a MAGA crazy cult member who chose the cult over her own children, which is her own child. She loves the other two. It's a cult, you know? And that's, for some reason, that's easier for me to, like...
Let it be for
let
a
it
second.
be.
Yeah, that's good. And I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's ultimately good.
He's got to be, both of them, Trump and your dad, got to be gone soon.
Yeah, Grant said that it's getting bad. His brain is just mush. He doesn't understand anything. Which, honestly, is funny. Oh my God. Okay, I went to the doctor. Sorry to brag. I went to the doctor after we filmed the podcast on Monday. I went home, took a shower at a doctor's appointment at 7:45 p.m.
Hell yeah.
Insane. I was definitely the last person there because everyone behind the counter every single person asked me at some point while I was waiting, are you waiting for someone? Like, they could not believe that someone was waiting for a doctor. And I was like, I just made it online. Like, I promise I didn't, like, call ahead to make it crazy. It's just that was available. So I go see my doctor. The woman who is taking my blood and giving me my booster and stuff, sorry to brag, she said, oh my God, you're getting 3 shots today? And I was like, oh, don't worry, it won't be painful. My dad was a really messed up guy. And then she goes, my dad was a piece of shit too. So then the whole time she's taking my blood and giving me shots, which maybe the shots were just my blood, she was putting them back in. Anyway, not for me to know. The whole time we're just talking about how awful our dads are, and that was great.
Oh.
And I said, mine has 82, he won't die, evil people live forever. And then she goes, that's almost better. Is he in good health? And I said, not at all. And she goes, he's suffering every moment he's awake. Doesn't that make you feel good? And I was like, a little. And then I was like, what about your dad? And she goes, oh, I was lucky. He died at 70. That's young. So the next time you get your blood drawn or you get a vaccine, if you're a liberal woke cuck, ask if they have a bad relationship with their dad. Because you might make a new friend.
And don't forget to subscribe.